Martin Fitzwater is obviously the hands-on favorite, being fourth place in the Olympia. But can Chris Bumstead possibly beat him? Could Chris Bumstead possibly win the show? Let's put this into perspective. You are watching Muscle Central. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. Okay, we got the Prague Pro coming up. We have Martin Fitzwater will be competing. He does have to qualify to go back to the Olympia. Sean Clarita will be in the show. And we will also have somebody that the last time we saw him on stage, he was making a speech. And in his speech, he did say, "This is the last time you will see me on this stage." Could it be that he just meant the Classic Physique Olympia stage? Six-time Classic Physique Olympia champion Chris Bumstead will finally be doing an open show. A lot of us have been hoping to see him on the open stage. We'd like to see how he will fare in the open division, and we will finally get our chance. And this will be a good test for him. This will be going up against the fourth best bodybuilder in the world. Martin Fitzwater is obviously the hands-on favorite, being fourth place in the Olympia. But can Chris Bumstead possibly beat him? Could Chris Bumstead possibly win the show? Let's put this into perspective. Chris Bumstead, when he steps on stage in the Classic Physique division, the weight cut off around 140, 142, somewhere around there. Chris stands at 6 feet 2 inches. Martin Fitzwater, on the other hand, 5'6", maybe 5'7", the most. He competes around in the 140 area, maybe the mid 140s. So when you look at it like that, Martin is carrying a lot more muscle on his frame than Chris Bumstead. Yes, I agree that Chris is not going to be coming in at the same weight he steps on stage at Classic Physique. He's going to come in bigger and fuller. I can see him coming in around 150, 155 without sacrificing anything in conditioning. That's a significant increase. But still, on an inch-for-inch basis, Martin is still carrying a lot of muscle. And so Chris is not overpowering anybody here. And you talk about his beautiful shape, that beautiful classic-looking physique that he has. But the truth is, Martin has a pretty classic looking physique also. So one of Chris' strengths is not that much of a strength in this situation. Can he beat him? Martin Fitzwater? Can he win the Prague Pro? I don't think so. Do I think he's going to look like he doesn't belong on stage there? No. He'll definitely look like he belongs there. I just can't see him beating Martin Fitzwater. But let's play make-believe over here. Let's say Chris wins the show. If he wanted to do, if he had any ideas about doing the Open Olympia, he wouldn't have to ask for a special invite, although they probably If he requested one, they probably would give him one after being the Classic Physique Olympia champion 6 years in a row. But he wouldn't have to ask for one, he'd be qualified. And if he did beat Martin and win the show, he would have beaten the fourth best bodybuilder in the world. That would make him a serious threat on the Open Olympia stage if he made it there. Wishful thinking. I really don't think that's going to happen. I think Martin's going to win the show. He will get his qualification for next year's Olympia. I don't think it's going to be his only show. He did state that he wants to do the Arnold. You have to see what happens. As far as Chris Bumstead doing the open show, it'll more likely be a one and done. And he's not going to be, I don't see him being blown out of the water by any means. I think he's going to be competitive to a degree, and he'll look like he belongs on the stage in the open division. Okay, you can agree or disagree with anything I've said. Please let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.